Hello, and thank you for joining me today on Loyal World Info. Another day of the globe spinning, another day of global news to digest. I offer a sane, rational voice in an insane, rational time. I will be your host, and let's get into today's topics. Okay, our next article comes from New Zealand, as New Zealand delays general election until October amid virus outbreak. So let's get into this, and I will explain why I feel it is international news. Sydney, New Zealand Prime Minister Jacinda Ardern said on Monday the country's general election will be delayed for a month until mid-October due to recent coronavirus outbreak. The election, which was originally due to be held on September 19th, will now take place in October on the 17th. After a cluster of the coronavirus cases in the country's largest city, Auckland, grew to almost 60. I want to ensure we have a well-run election that gives the voters the best chance to receive all the information they need about parties and candidates and delivers certainty for the future, Ardern said at the press conference. Moving the date by 4 weeks also gives all parties a fair shot to campaign and deliver New Zealand's certainly without unnecessary long delays. She added, ruling out the possibility of her ordering a further postponement. The resurgence of the community transition of the new virus in the New Zealand last week came just days after the country recorded 100 days of zero locally acquired cases. Wow, Vietnam had 0 and then it went up to about 60 like New Zealand just did for 100 days. On Friday, Ardern announced that Auckland will continue to remain under level 3 restrictions, the second highest of the government's 4-level system, for a total of 2 weeks. The rest of New Zealand will also remain a slightly more relaxed level 2 restrictions until August 27th. Since the beginning of the pandemic, New Zealand has recorded 1,280 cases and 22 deaths. Wow, Vietnam is almost at that. Okay, so why did this make international news? It was not really, in my opinion, due to the virus outbreak. But all too often you have a democratic country who has 2 or more parties. The party that's in power will love to delay an election if it gives them the option to propose and pass more bills, whether it's new laws, new bills, and whatnot. So that's what I ask you guys. Do you think it's okay to postpone elections and give the party in power more time to pass bills that maybe you support or maybe you hate? Or maybe there should be a different option. Maybe even when this postponement period, yes, they can pass budgets and such, but maybe there should be a law they can't pass some big breaking bill like no smoking, or I don't know, some new laws. Maybe, because that's, I think, would be a little fair. But what are your thoughts? Again, is it okay to postpone elections and keep government content, or do people have a right to vote when the date is set? Please like, comment, subscribe. I'd love to know. Hi, the small clip you saw was brought to you by Loyal World News. If you like what you saw, you should subscribe and look up my daily Loyal World News report for its full version. If you don't want to watch it on YouTube, prefer to be on the road, I also have a podcast in every full-length video I put up.